Hey, how's it going? If this is the first time you're watching any of these videos, my name is David. I run DAC Baits. We're an active duty military family, and we started this business here a couple years ago. So, continuing on our series about how we make your baits, right? We are actually going to hand pour some of our lizards. In the end, they look like this. This is one of the green pumpkin red flake ones we have. These are 5.5 inches long, so we sell them in packs 8 on our website. Uh, for the molds, if this is the first time you've ever done or you're thinking about doing it, this is one of the molds we use. It's literally a silicone mold. You can get them off Lurecraft, all those places. They only run like $10 or so. But hand pours, you always will have like a smooth side on the back. So anything your Texas rigging's pretty much fine. Um, we do have some regular ones. The Do It molds, those run about $40 to $50 a mold. And you can shoot a number of different ones. We have ones that shoot 4, we have ones that shoot 1. So, anyhow, literally, it's the simplest you can get. Take your plastic here, right? I've already mixed this up. We've been making a ton of lizards lately, stocking up for retail, but don't use the microwave, which you cook your food in. Plenty of ventilation. What you guys don't see is I have 2 fans over here. I got one running right now. PPE. So hot gloves, as you can see, I've already got plastic on them, so you don't want to get it on you. I've had injector ones come shooting out on me, and then literally all you're gonna do, and it's kind of hard to see. See if I can move this just a little bit. Is just gonna hand pour it, and I apologize that this is gonna be a little hard for you to see. Now, of all our lures, I will say this is probably one of the more time-consuming ones, and that is literally only because I'm having to hand cut them out. So, what I typically do is I'll hand pour all these at night after everyone has gone to bed. I'll spend about an hour, hour and a half out here hand pouring, and typically each one will take anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes to hand pour and the cool down. It takes about 2.5 minutes. If I'm reheating plastic, if I'm heating plastic, it'll take about maybe 7 minutes to get it all good to go first. But let me see if I can get this over here. So as you can see, it doesn't really take that long for the plastic to set. It's going to shrink, so you always want to overfill. I'd rather be trimming excess than trying to fill in. But you'll literally just let it cool, and you'll take it out. You can take an X-Acto knife, which mine was floating around here. Here it is. X-Acto knife, you can get these at the Dollar Tree for $1.25 store. And you just sit there, real fine tip. Go on Amazon, get you one of those self-healing pads. I've got 2 of them. You can see this has definitely gotten some use. I use both sides. I've had this for a little over a year, and I got another one that's sitting down here. It's a little bit bigger, and then you just cut them. Right? It's literally that simple. Again, probably a little more time consuming, but if you really want to be unique, your startup cost, you're looking depends on what you really want. You're probably looking about $100 to start up between the mold, the plastic, colorant, glitter, and all that. Baking, like I use a baking sheet so I don't get it all over the table here. Granted, it's an old table, but you have a whole bunch of different options. And then, like I said, get a little bit. So that's still sticky. Should be able to pull this. So she's still a little hot, but that's literally what it comes out to. So I will trim trim that puppy up later on, give her a good chance to cool here, and it's just a rinse and repeat. So that is literally how we make our 5.5-inch lizard. And that pretty much goes the same for any of our hand poured molds here at DAC, because we've got the Trickster. We have our 2.5 fake out, our Mini D, our Mini Log, your Neds, our Flukes, one of our danglers, and the big 10-ounce monstrosity over here, Big Bertha. So if you are interested in getting in and doing your own, have at it. If you're not and you just want to see how we here at DAC make your baits, then now you know. So thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to keep on trying to do more of these videos here. So otherwise, you guys take care.